living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crumbs and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm owning your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
There we go. Now we should have some audio. All right. Good stuff. No sound. Muted. Damn it. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good to see you. I'm sure that you've got a little bit of audio now. Yeah, I can't hear. There should be no more muted. You should be hearing it now. You have no sound too. Can't hear you. Be quiet, very, very quiet. Yay, yes. Everyone having sound issues today. Yeah. That's me, just screwing around, giving all kinds of problems to it. Yeah, good to see you guys. Good to see all of you. I see that we've got a few new members in here today. Thank you, Wendy Bono, for giving us a beautiful selection of new members. We got Kaiser Pineapple's a new member, Shelly Huckabee, Rachel Green, Shooting Star, Kitty Kate, new members. Oh my gosh, Kathy Silva was gifted a membership. Thank you, Patrick W. I appreciate it. It has been absolutely crazy. Let's see if I can get this thing to a decent level here. Make sure that I've got the right one. If this works, I think that one should work. There we go. There it is. Hello, Welsh lady. How you doing, lady? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, we've okay. Went out, came back, all good now. Oh my god. It is insane. Let's see if I can make this this happen here. Oh, that's a different one. I'm still trying to get this thing working. Bear with me. Bear with me here. I think this is the one. Settings. That's for the Google Chrome. And I want this one right here. There it is. Boom. Yeah, sometimes you just got to hit the right damn thing to make it work. Crazy stuff today. So I'm sure everybody is wondering what exactly happened. Well, I did come up with some new member spots. This served two purposes. There was somebody that sent me a message saying that they're coming after my channel today, and I said, well, I will just head them off at the strip. So they think that they want it. You like that, huh? Yeah, you like that $500 membership, huh? Yeah. But those are for the people. Thank you, Slug. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Hey, I can make you a custom OBS overlay. Well, thank you, Slug. No, I'm sort of happy with this one. It pretty much serves the purpose, but hey, sounds good. If you got one, cool. I'm slack. So that one there, if you follow the rabbit hole, you'll understand why that's there. And I've got some of my material, some of my own recordings that you can find behind that, but only you pay for it. So as I said, my chat, you guys are fine where you're at. But those that want to come after my channel and try to strike things down, that's for you. Work your way down the rabbit hole. You might be entertained. 303 watching, 991 likes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, giggling. $500 reviews for good content ain't bad. Yeah, for good content. Lost as usual. Well, if you're a member, it will show itself. Don't worry about it. If, like I said, unless you're trying to bring down the channel, there's nothing to see there. What's your plan for tonight? Derailing? You can count on me. Oh, I'm completely derailing. I'm just going to do a couple of things. One I'll probably just do a nice little truck driving stream for a bit, because I know how much it drives the haters mad. They can't help it. You're a big nut. If I could afford a beyond nuts, I would do so just to support you. Sir Frank, you're absolutely perfect where you're at. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it at all. What I may do one night is do a members only stream and show you exactly what's on the other side of that paywall. But it won't be announced. It'll just all of a sudden happen. And then that stream will go behind the paywall, so you'll have to be tuned in for it to see it. There's a reason why I made my paywall very low in the first place. A lot of people, they have, if you want to be a member, I think they have 24, 34, and 44, and they have these incremental numbers, and mine are really low. My paywall is very low, because I don't provide a whole lot outside of the streams that I already do. I keep it low, so that way you guys can come in, hang out, and enjoy. I enjoy having people come and just have a good time. Payment isn't necessary here, although it does support the channel. So those are why I put in those extra higher tiers. So if you wanted to support with a little bit more, welcome to do it. But I don't expect anybody to, have to, get this membership and then I don't provide anything more is what I guess I'm looking at. Because you've got a lot of people that they do members only streams, and I do some of those, but those are still open for all that are members. But I don't want to have people feel left out. Love you. But Megan and Tug have the Northport files, so I'll be heading out there when they go live. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Angel. That's absolutely correct. That is something that I'll probably be sending everybody over there anyhow. I do want to see that also because I think that'll be really good. It is beautiful. It's beautiful that Megan and Tug have been very supportive of this channel, as has Jeremy, and have you guys. Without you guys, there would be no channel. There wouldn't be any growth. It would just stagnate. It would smell like rotting swamp, but it would be really bad. So I did write a response here to all of the old stuff that I was reading through that earlier tonight. Earlier tonight. And just listening to the amount of crazy that this guy Bubbles has. Does Bubbles need more cowbell? He needs way more cowbells. And I said, I've gone over this one. I'm pretty sure I went over this one already. I want to say that I enjoy reading wonderful stuff to you. My brain is cooked from the past 4 or 5 days. Doing double streams, your brain tends to start to turn into mush. And so I said, I think I would just much rather do a nice little bit about the oh, thank you so much. Look at that. Cynthia Norland gifted 5 members. See, those sometimes take a little bit of time to come showing up. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Nice. Gifted 5 memberships. And it was Kate, and it'll start showing those members up here too. KD Light has become a member. We've got, oh man, that's so awesome. And it'll start popping all up in there pretty soon. Terry Ham became a member. Yeah, every single one of them will come right up in there. That is awesome. He thinks he has us fooled. He's shrewd. He's shrewd. Yeah. Those needs more walrus bells. That way you can hear him coming. That way you can hear him coming. Terry Ham. There we go. That's beautiful. Look at that. Al Walker. Dragon Lady became one. Chud became a gifted member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't have any access to do a whole bunch of like the really cool things in here, but I just want to say that that is so nice of you. Congratulations to everyone who received a membership. Most definitely. Definitely. That is so cool. Oh, Shizzy is good wake up in the mornings too. Yes, I do quite a bit more in the mornings. That has been sort of my mainstay, is my morning streams, and then nighttime is just sort of me screwing around. And initially, I never would have gotten involved in the Hales stuff that was going on, because I was following the depositions. I was paying attention to the stuff that was coming up, but I wasn't planning on covering it. Amazing enough, I was covered watching the deposition, which was absolutely the most interesting thing. To just watch this judge that would allow, some weird person, Lynette, to be rambling on. I thought it was really interesting. I was like, wow, this is crazy stuff. That there's people out there like this, and then of course it comes to the part where I get reached out by McBubbles, Scam-A-Lot, and that right there was enough to make me say, you know, if you're coming after me, who else are you coming after? And I responded to him, and as you guys have seen, my responses I think have been pretty golden. I haven't gone after him. I haven't gone after other channels. I think that everyone has a space on this. I don't call for people to be deplatformed from this. I don't call for people to have videos removed that might be inflammatory. I don't do that. Now, other people will. I don't agree with it, but that's also not my fight. The only time that I'll stand up is if the government comes in and starts shutting people down. Then I'll have something to say. But if another YouTube creator is striking another YouTube creator, I don't have much say so in it. That's their fight. That is something that I think they can handle, whether I agree with it or not. That is something they can handle. Over the A&E network is drooling over the story for Bad Neighbors. I doubt it. A&E wants A&E. I doubt want to have anything to do with it. Shizzy and coffee in the morning. Great start to your day. Absolutely. And as much as they're fat flapping, you guys are so cruel. I don't find it appropriate for people to go after other channels. And also on the same aspect, I don't appreciate, you know, other channels that you'll see out there that are scamming people. We've seen it before. We've seen it multiple times before. These folks that like to get in and run a nice little grift. We've exposed some of that here. Some of the ways that people do those grifts, and it's like I said, it's not appropriate in any way, shape, or form. It had a lot to do with calling that out and just saying, hey, you know, I'm not telling you how to spend your money. You can spend your money as you like. That's not my call. I just want people to be aware of the kind of stuff that's happening, the kind of grifts that are happening in the background. And
yes, as the
oh wow,
wow.
oh wow, whoa, that just happened. That's crazy.
It is, yes, as the LAPD is moving in. Wow.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah,
wow.
Coming out now.
Missed it.
So again, very lucky for officers because we typically don't see it.
I just saw something.
Yeah,
it's crazy. That's crazy. I just pulled something up I wasn't expecting to see. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Give me just a second. I've got something I wanted to show you guys because this is some of my favorite stuff to watch. Some of my favorite stuff to watch. So give me just a second and I'm going to pull this thing up and we will. Let me see. This is from about the time that I wanted to see it. I'm going to open this up. Give me just a second.
And you shut.
That's the right one. Nope, that's not the one. Just a second. It will be 5 days ago. This one right here, I believe.
You can play games.
Yeah, this is the one right here. Just a second. I think this should pull it up. Bring this up right here. Oh, is going to be. What is it? There it is. There it is. That's what we got right there. These are awesome. If you haven't seen any of these, just know that they are some of the most fun that you could possibly have in this space. These things are absolutely hilarious. Go bring that thing up here. Yeah, let's do that. There we are. 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 Think. Nope. Didn't do it. Crazy. I don't want it to go completely full screen. Well, it's going to have to, isn't it? Going to have to go completely full screen. Pull this off of here. Yeah, sometimes you have to do all this finagling around to make things work like you want them to. But we've got a little bit of soft sit for you. Just a little bit of soft sit. Garbage. Always fun to see. We get a kick out of these. If you haven't watched one of these, they're just amazing.
With me all day. I got all day.
All day.
All day. Have a
Judge
seat.
is awesome.
You also understand, sir, that there can be great peril in representing yourself. I'm asking you, what do you?
And by the way, this is old Squishy's Garden. This is old Squishy's Garden. Really, really good YouTuber that just does nothing but sit around and record court hearings all the time. Well, nothing but old doing that. This is just wonderful stuff. Hey, how's it going, Jane's Jungle Safari? These are so entertaining.
What do you want to do today?
I want to go home and have all charges lifted.
What do you want to do with them?
I would like to suppress them so that they don't hinder my trial experience.
Okay, sir, it doesn't, you seem to want this process to work away, it doesn't. Yes, there are huge disadvantages because I think you know what you're doing, but you don't.
You really don't.
It's become readily clear to me. You have no idea what you're doing.
Okay.
I think you really need to think about getting an attorney. That part of the motion is also denied. But I'm going to tell you something, sir. I'm not going to sit here listening to frivolous motions.
Okay.
I'm just not going to do it. You're just filing stuff. I'm going to tell you, I'm not putting up with that. Are we clear on that? You know something, sir? Just because you use what seem to be legal words and try to place them into a sentence doesn't mean that it makes sense. I think you were just placing words in sentences, thinking that because what you're asking for makes no sense. And if you think it does make sense, then maybe this court needs to send you for a competency. And I'm not saying that.
Good evening.
I'll grant your adjournment. Probable cause
Absolutely.
conference. Yeah, let me at least have some turkey before I have to deal with this again. December 5th. So, folks, if you haven't figured out why,
He's
I'm
back.
going to take a brief break. Court calls the case, People versus Daniel McGroy.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Going to state your name?
It's me. Name is Daniel Magoo for the record, Your Honor.
His name is Magoo.
You're going to represent yourself
Daniel
in this matter, sir?
Magoo.
I do have to advise you that in this case, you are charged with the offense of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer. That is a high court misdemeanor felony punishable by up to 2 years and or $2,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
I understand your charge.
You understand also that there is great
Hey.
peril in one representing themselves? You understand that, sir?
I'm not afraid, Your Honor.
Did you understand what I just said?
Yeah, he does do this.
That there is
Belinda.
great
It's
peril
awesome.
in representing oneself.
Mhm.
I comprehend what you're saying, Your Honor.
Hey, what?
Okay.
Either you're going to answer my questions and you're going to answer them properly, or we're going to have a long time and I'm not going to have these people wait. So while you decide how you're going to handle this, I'm going to have you have a seat. I'm going to pass your case. You will come back up
Yes,
and
I
you
can.
will learn how to operate within this court. Plain and simple. Have a seat. Have a seat.
There we go. That should help you.
And you might want to wipe that smirk off your face while you're doing it. Court recalls the case, People State of Michigan versus Daniel McGrew. State your name.
Never stop twitching.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. My name is Daniel Magoo.
I have stated the admonishments that I was giving to the defendant representing himself. I apprised him of the maximum penalties and the charges. surprised him. And sir, I'll ask you the question again. You understand that there can be great peril in representing yourself.
I fully recognize and acknowledge the seriousness of the charges, which include allegations of
Not my question.
Oh God, this guy is
You
not smart.
understand that there can be serious peril in representing yourself.
I recognize what you're saying, and I'm fully prepared to proceed with this matter.
Will you just
He's
do me a
not
favor and answer my question? Do you understand that there is great peril
Mr.
in
McGoo, my dog's name
representing
to
oneself?
change it to Scooby-Doo by the previous owner.
I recognize that.
Okay, then stop there. You recognize.
Recognize.
Do you understand that I would,
Paywall
that
store.
in any of the proceedings that the court would hold you to the same
Let's judge
standards
end the case in
as
5 minutes.
as
Yep.
if you were a practicing attorney, will give no leeway one way or the other, will show no favoritism or no bias because you are representing yourself. You understand that, sir?
I recognize what you're saying, Your Honor.
You know what? I don't know why you just won't understand.
That's
I'm
awesome.
asking you, and I need a direct answer whether you understand what I am saying, not whether or not you're recognizing the words. Do you understand what I am saying?
I
You
overstand what you're
understand the
saying.
words are coming out of my mouth.
You want to be,
Your Honor,
you have a seat.
I'm not.
Have a seat.
Your Honor, I haven't had.
Have a seat.
Jeez, does not get it yet.
You can play games with me all day. I got all day. I got all day. Have a seat.
He might want to change his answer to a yes or no.
The other one's in custody. I realize we are now at least caught up within an hour. I think those that want to go probably want me to take a break about now. So I'm going to take about a 5 to 10 minute break. I'll come back out and then I'll call the case. The court's going to stand in recess. Court recalls the case, people versus Daniel McGoey.
Gooey. I was just about to say.
Because you're my friend and you.
And he's got his headphones in yet again.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Daniel Magoo. Here in Dewey Juris.
Take out.
All right. So on this
Earplugs.
matter, I was apprised you of your rights. I told you about the charges in this case. We get to the
Yes.
point of understanding that
Judge Simpson don't mess around, none
a
at
certain
all.
peril
It's like
in representing.
geez, no way.
Sorry. My notes. I apologize, Your Honor. I meant no disrespect.
He's done nothing but show
And
disrespect.
that the court will treat you the same
Nothing
as
but.
an attorney in the case. You understand, sir? Listen closely to my question. Do you understand that?
I do not
He
understand.
doesn't.
You do not understand it.
No.
Does not understand shit.
The court, you will be presumed to know the rules of procedure as well as the Michigan rules of evidence, that the court will not be giving you assistance in regard to this case.
Oh yeah.
What I'm trying to say, Your Honor, is I do not understand the charges that are pitting against me because they violate a lot of my rights. And the prosecutor served me the discovery packet on the 27th of last month. Since then, I have not received any kind of evidence or any kind of claims that I violated any kind of anything that day. So I'm here waiting for that to occur. So no, I don't understand.
Waiting
the
for
charges.
what to occur?
Well, under the rights to due process, Your Honor, 4th, 5th, 8th Amendment, there has
This
to be
guy's not that
substantiated amount of evidence
smart. Is that
to accuse me of a crime.
Just about
like assault on a police officer, obstruction of justice, and
reading Gosling's
resisting
book.
arrest. I take these charges
Andrew
very serious,
Sullivan.
Your Honor.
That's
Because of these
hilarious.
charges, I have lost custody of my son, and I want to make sure that
Magoo.
these justice is served and equity
Yes, he is, Smallstorm.
is insured here.
Sir, I just asked you before whether or not you understood the charges.
And I answered you, Your Honor. I said I do not understand them.
Whether or not you disagree with them or not,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
not the issue. The issue is do you understand what you are
Understand.
charged with?
I do not understand, Your Honor.
Is there a reason other than what you said
It's
that you do
it's
not
good,
understand?
Lord. Hey, my dog.
I can elaborate a little further, Your Honor. I'm still
I
waiting.
wish you wouldn't. I just need to understand why you don't
Tell me
understand.
those higher levels.
I'm trying to get there, Your Honor. If we could talk
I'm
about
not
that.
asking you whether or not
Oh,
you
God.
agree that you should be charged. I'm not asking whether or not you
You're asking-
believe that you did it. I'm not asking any of that. I'm asking whether
That
or
is
not
one
you
I don't want to
understand what you are charged with.
With.
Can we agree to
Oh,
disagree
no.
on the legalese?
We are not going to
No,
agree to
it's
anything.
not how this
This is
goes.
not your game to play here.
Dummy.
You play by my rules.
So you're saying that I have to say the words "I understand"?
Sir, I'm not saying that you have to say anything.
Okay.
You know what? Here's the thing. I am not going to play this game with you.
I'm not.
So what? No, you are playing a
I'm
game.
not.
So no, you are. And do not interrupt me ever again. Do not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a week to think about it because I'm not going to sit here, call your case up
Put him
4 or
in
5
jail and
times
make him sit there
for
in
you to
jail
sit
for
here
a
and to
week.
go through this whole, try to play some semantical game. So I will adjourn this out to December 12th, 2024. I will adjourn it to 9 a.m.
Your Honor.
or I will, do not interrupt me.
I can object to
Do
that date.
not
prior rate.
interrupt, do not.
Do not
One more
interrupt him.
time, you're going.
Don't do it.
I've given you fair warning.
Don't do it. Telling you. You don't want to mess with this judge.
I'm adjourning the proceeding out. If you are objecting to that, objections noted. It's still adjourned out to the 12th.
I'm surprised you didn't put him in holding the whole time.
Bond will continue. You
Your
may
Honor.
leave now.
I have constitutional.
You may leave
violation.
now.
That's what happens. You
I have
want
a
to
right
keep
to
You
playing.
may leave.
Do I not have a right to a counsel?
You want an attorney, you may get want an attorney, sir?
I need somebody to explain the problem here.
Do you wish to be represented by an attorney? on this?
I do not need to represent myself. I'm presenting myself. I'm the only one that was there in this courtroom. No one was there. I don't recall anybody that was there that day. I'm the only one that knows what happened, Your Honor.
Do you wish
And I was
to be
violated.
represented by an attorney? I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. If you wish to be represented by an attorney,
Your Honor, I have
Yes or no?
constitutional violations
do
that need
you
to
wish to be represented by an attorney?
you take an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States of
Then
America.
if you do not want to answer my question, Mr. Allen, please
This
to be
guy is
removed
the
from my
smartest.
courtroom.
Oh. Other words, see my. And he just handed his butt to him. He just handed his butt to him and said, "Nope, we ain't playing that. Nope, we ain't playing that. None at all." Oh, this guy
Where are
still
you trying
does
to go,
not
Mr. Simon?
get it. Oh my. And then of course we've got this one from 3 days ago. Oh man. This one is so wonderful.
No, listen to me. You've been talking ever since you come in here. Court calls the case of Lorena Wagner versus Fabienne Hosmer.
Lorena Wenger here, Your Honor.
Fabienne
Oscar?
Hosmer. Hi, can you hear me?
Okay,
There we go.
this is a termination.
Resize this one.
Back, no heat for prior cases
is.
before me, right? Okay,
This is gonna be good.
Your Honor, can I say something real quick?
sure.
Yeah, there's no cure
Someone
for
called
stupid.
CPS on me for this
Called
house
what?
not being fit. Somebody has called CPS on me for this house not being fit. On Sunday, it happened.
Okay, and so, okay, what happened out of that?
I'm not sure. I have some people coming today
All right,
for the
I'll be
roof.
sending
They
everybody
called
over
on
there
me
soon,
for the
Angel.
roof and for
enjoy it. She
the
won't be
no
starting
heat
for a bit.
situation here.
So
Oh,
CP,
yeah.
CPS is, how many kids are in the house?
I have twin boys. There's two.
Okay, well, that would make them twins. I get it.
Yes.
Okay.
Wouldn't make them
So-
triplets. Ah,
Your Honor,
Yes.
I got a phone call from somebody from the foster care program the other day. Her boys were removed back in August. She has not got them back yet.
No, I'm still in court. And I just went to court on Tuesday and someone called on Sunday because of this house. Nothing's happened in court. I've not been charged with anything. There's no court orders. It's ridiculous. And someone has called on me since Sunday. They called Sunday. I had court Tuesday.
Hey, so, ma'am, are your boys with you? Or are you trying to get them with you and they're
I'm
coming out
trying
basically?
to get them back. So they're with my sister. And
at least
someone
they're with
called
family. That's good.
Sunday about this house. They called CPS. And basically what's gone on is there's been no charges against me.
Doesn't that voice just sound real familiar? That same gravelly, gargle semen voice.
I still have all the rights to my boys. They're with my sister. So thought I was going to get them back on Tuesday. And someone called Sunday. So now
Okay, so when are they, okay, hold it. When are they coming out to inspect?
she was supposed to come today, but she canceled today. I don't know. She had something, an emergency came up. So today there's going to be, my parent partner is going to be here today.
Yeah.
And I'm not
2
sure
months
what
for
she's
more
going to
than
do, if
enough. Yes,
anything,
it is,
but,
Tim.
somebody told me that there's a
Yes.
bee
CPS
seed.
does.
I don't know exactly know what that is, but also
Well, and yeah, CPS will take kids, but if they can place them with family and keep them away from the parent that they suspect might be abusing them, they'll do that. But they also have to have something that calls their attention to it. Why are people whining? I don't know, darling. Why would people be whining? I was away from your phone and thought it was her. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Ah, yes.
hold on, I have it written down right here. Certificate of occupancy to get this house
Partner, yeah.
inspected. Because she received Sarah funding.
True.
We don't get any money for it.
I haven't seen lately.
They
That's
received,
true.
I think their last payment was November 20, sometime right around Thanksgiving. But they've gotten money, and I believe in the terms of dismissal for the first round, I had a lawyer, her name was Caroline Perry, due to the fact that I had kids in the house. She, something in the terms of dismissal where the heat was supposed to be fixed. Like,
So she's got no heat in her house.
Liar, liar.
So Wagner, has the heat been fixed in the house?
No.
Your Honor, the fans do not work on the radiators. We need to get
the
everything
boiler
fixed.
system.
That's why her lease was terminated the end of July, so nobody would be in that house for the winter. And she refused to leave because there was no heat, so she's
There's been no
without a
heat for
lease
3.5
since
years.
the end of July.
Folks, one at a time, please. Go ahead, Miss Wagner.
I've been trying to get her out for a couple years, but the end of July, I terminated her lease. I told her that was it. She needed to get out. That house needs to be fixed. It is not fit to live in.
Yep.
And then I find out, well, she accused me of turning gas back on. Why would I blow my own house up with kids in it? I don't understand that. But then I also found out that she told someone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like, and I was afraid of this, looks like, thank you, Patrick W. Thank you, Patrick W. But what's going to happen, and I appreciate the super chat, man. That's awesome. I'm not trying to bail on you guys. This is why I was doing sort of a short stream. We've been having power like kick out And luckily I have everything on battery back. As you can see, I'm completely dark right now. And of course my battery backups are screaming at me. I was afraid that we were going to lose power tonight. That's why I didn't set up a full stream. I was hoping that it wouldn't lose, but as you can see, I've got no power currently, and everything is on backup. And because I'm tired of it all, oh no, yeah, we had a power outage earlier, and I was just like, I wasn't sure if it was gonna kick off. Give me just a second. Let me grab a flashlight here, and just bear with me for a second. I'll be right back in a second.
In Shizzywhiznut's chat we thrive, where Shizzy does dance and memes arrive. No quiet moments, no dull night. We laugh and funny sight. Oh, Shizzy's crowd, you're wild and true, with crazy gifts and jokes that flew. We're living pixels in the stream, a digital dream, a shared daydream. From shoutouts to
All right, so that's me with a flashlight on my face. Ah, scary. It's a scary movie. No, here we go. We'll do this one. How's this? Is that better? Hello. No, we got no power right now. So I'm going to send everybody playing Fannie Willis for my power outages. That ain't going to do any good. But I will be sending everybody over to Megan, and I'll be watching on my phone until I get power back. So everybody have a wonderful night. Sorry I had to cut this thing short. And tomorrow we will be doing another stream in the morning. So keep an eye out for it, unless I don't have power in the morning. I don't know. So just keep your notifications on. If I get power back on, I will kick a stream off. But sometimes we've gone like 10 days before without power here. So fingers crossed we have power tomorrow. But everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Sorry. Peace, y'all.
Looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Oh, right, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crust and I take the lead. Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on your name. And I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains, why you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm a VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right. Spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Keep trying, but you'll be stuck with daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.